What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today is day 123, May 3rd, 2025. Today we're going to be back in store, but we're not going to be there all day today just because we're leaving about half hour early for my dad's birthday supper. I usually stay till 4:35-ish, but today we're probably going to leave right about 4:30 for the supper, so we'll be out of here a little early, but we'll see if anyone ends up coming by today. We do have a pair we have to ship come Monday. Nothing moves on the weekend, so most of you guys know I don't usually ship stuff over the weekend. But we're at the store now, so we're gonna head in there and we'll see if anyone ends up coming by today. If they do, we'll get some in-store content. If not, we'll find something else to kind of fill out the video with, but we'll probably just be catching up on some other spreadsheet work and posting other stuff on Facebook. So we didn't have anyone come by the store today, but we pretty much fully caught up on our spreadsheet work. We only have a few things left to do. We got a vast majority of the shoes and stuff done. Still got some of the clothing to go through because I have so much inventory. It's actually kind of ridiculous. But we're gonna head over to my dad's birthday supper now. Meant to be at about 4:30, so we're gonna go there, get some food, say happy birthday, and we'll see if we got anything else going on later tonight. But it might be another quiet video just because we've been trying to catch up on so much spreadsheet work and posting inventory on like other platforms comparatively to where it's already listed. But I'm excited to go get some muck, but we'll see if we can find anything else because I know as of now it's a shorter video, so I do want to try to include another thing or two, but I don't want to just throw some junk in the video. I want it to be somewhat entertaining, but a little window update. It's surviving, still staying up, but I guess I'm gonna get the part ordered on Monday, and hopefully I think we're ordering it locally, so there's a chance that it's here on Monday, but I'm not 100% sure. There's also a chance it's not, but it would be pretty dang convenient if it did show up on Monday, just because it's not fun. Anytime I have to use my window, or if it's hot in my car, I've been throwing the sunroof open because I can't use my window. But I am thankful that it's at least stuck closed rather than being stuck open, because for the first night it was stuck open, so that was pretty bad, but at least it's a temporary fix. Of course I need that motor so that I can have a working window again, but we'll have to see Monday if we're gonna have that ordered in or not. But other than that, we might end up hitting a thrift on Monday stateside, so we'll see what we got going on, if we end up going or not. But if we do, we'll be able to get some content out of it. But if not, we'll try to find something else. But you guys know I do like going to the USA thrifts, so we'll see. We'll see if we end up doing that. But if we don't, we'll find something else for you guys. But we're gonna go hit this birthday supper, get some food, sing some happy birthday songs, and yeah, we'll see what else we got going on for you guys. So we are done with the birthday supper. Everybody ate, and my mom just drove by and she didn't even look at me. My grandpa lives pretty close, so she just drove by. I was trying to give her a wave, but she didn't see me. She wasn't looking. So I also drove by my sister on the way home. It was kind of funny. Driving by all the fam on the way home. But we're done at the restaurant. We're home now, so we're gonna head inside. Gonna edit the video, get some photos taken, and we'll see if we got anything else going on for you guys. But like I said earlier, it might be a shorter one today. So we were home and we were chilling out, just kind of editing the video, and someone had texted about a Nascar jacket that we have, someone locally on Facebook. So we're just gonna go meet up with them quick, see if they're gonna take it, and hopefully they do, because I've only had like inquiries about them, so it would be nice to get one of them sold. But you can't put too much faith in Facebook meetups. However, they do seem pretty interested, so we'll find out. I guess we're gonna head over there, and we'll see once we get there if they are gonna pick it up. So I guess we won't know till we get there. So just gotta pray and make the drive over there. So we'll let you guys know if it ends up selling, and if it does, we will show you guys which one it is that ends up selling. So we ended up selling the coat. I'll put a picture either now, or I will have already put one. So that's the coat that sold. We had someone text us on Facebook. We had it listed for $180, and they said, hey, will you do $150 delivered? And I said, yeah, sure, I'll do $150 delivered. On bigger items, there's obviously a little more room. The higher the dollar value,
what I was trying to say is I can't knock $10 off a $20 item.
You know what I'm saying, but so I accepted their offer, delivered it to them. They're happy with it. It was an older gentleman. He was a bit surprised how I had so many of them. He had seen my other listings, and he was like, so where did you get all of these? I was like, I buy, sell, trade stuff. So like, if you had an older one that you didn't wear as much anymore, but you wanted a new one, you could have traded it, and I would like credit it towards the new one. And he was like, oh, that's cool. And I was like, yep. So if you need any other NASCAR jackets, just shoot me a text, I told him. So he seemed to like the one that he picked up. He picked up a good one, a little Dale Earnhardt Jr. action. Got a nice Wilson leather on it. I can't even say that. I was gonna say I personally like the leather ones more, but some of the canvas ones are just fucking beautiful. I can't even lie. There's so many nice NASCAR jackets. It makes it hard to pick and choose your favorites, but that's why you can have so many favorites when it comes to the NASCAR jackets, because there's just so many different options, and the different materials also kind of helps with it. Because I've seen like the exact same jacket, but in two different materials. Like they'll make the same jacket, one of them's leather and one's canvas. It's identical in design and stuff, so it just gives people some preference. To me, I feel like the color and like the patches are kind of what dictate if it is good enough to be a leather one, or not even leather. Like, I don't know, some stuff just looks better as leather and some stuff looks better as a canvas, right? So I guess it really just varies from jacket to jacket, and it also probably comes down to the driver preference. I'm not like fully tapped in with NASCAR, but I want to say that they have a choice if they wear leather or canvas when they drive, because like I do know they all wear their branded jackets, but I'm pretty sure like it's split half leather, half canvas, but I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that at all, because I'm only just recently getting into the NASCAR stuff, and I'm more getting into the clothing than the races, but I have seen a few of the races. It's pretty cool to watch. There's no lines, you just fucking go, so it's pretty cool. But we're headed home now, so we'll see if we got anything else going on for you guys once we get home. But glad to say that we got that sale done and out of the way. So we've just been kind of chilling since we sold the jacket and finished the birthday supper, but that probably just gave it away. But we sold a jersey via Facebook, so it's one that we're gonna have to ship out. So we ended up selling this Nike New England Patriots Tom Brady jersey. Really clean. I'm not sure how to identify what year they're from. I guess you could probably figure it out through this tag. Like, that probably gives a rough idea. But you can tell it's one of the newer ones. Like, newer from when he was playing still. Like, it's not one of, like, you know how they'll make, like, legacy jerseys? Like, you can still go and order a brand new Wayne Gretzky jersey. But, like, this is from when he was still playing, I want to say. So, pretty nice little Tom Brady jersey that sold. It's not football season, so a little odd because football season doesn't start till September, I'm pretty sure. And we already had the Super Bowl. Patriots aren't in the Super Bowl. And they weren't in the Super Bowl. And there's not another Super Bowl for a while, so, because obviously that's at the end of the year. So I guess they're just a Patriots fan, so not a big deal. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, obviously. They can buy a jersey whenever they want to buy a jersey, but I try to keep an eye on patterns. Like, anytime a jersey sells, if I'm not 100% positive, I'll go check if the season is running right now, and I'll go see how the team's doing and stuff. And sometimes, like, that is a big factor in it. Like, if a team is doing well, the jersey is more likely to sell, obviously, right? So I just look at stuff like that because I feel like it's interesting. Like, oh, they're buying the jersey because they won their last 4 games or something like that. But I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. We had a pretty chill but fun day. We didn't do a lot vlog wise. We caught up on more spreadsheet work, and we had 2 items sell, went to the birthday supper, so we still had stuff happening, but not too much in-store content really, so that kind of keeps it short and sweet. But I know we did get a decent bit of content just kind of talking to you guys today, so that's what we like to see. But I think that's gonna wrap it up for today's video, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and hit the bell to get notified every day about our daily vlogs. But I think that's all we got for today. Tomorrow we'll be back in store, and Monday we might go to the States for thrifting. I kind of want to go, so we'll see what we got planned. But my girlfriend asked me if she basically asked if I want to go to Kingston but stateside, because like I know most of my viewers are Canadian, but like for distance wise and like about where it is, like it's not exactly where Kingston is, but it's like 2 hours away, so it's comparable to driving to Kingston from where I am, but it's on stateside. So we might go to one of the thrifts out there in Watertown on Monday, and tomorrow we'll be back in store, so we'll see if anyone ends up coming by tomorrow. But that's all we got for today. Lacedbyhook signing out. Peace.